Welcome in. Happy Sunday, etc. I guess. Weekend. Good. Welcome. Welcome. Melch, thanks for being first. Someone's gotta do it. Sorry, Seb. Thanks for not being first, but I'm really glad you're here because this is your bonus stream redeem. Hooray. Thank you both for doing your daily stargaze. I should put a sound effect on that. I was just thinking about that. I need to find a good one. I need a good, like, twinkly sound. I need a good twinkle sound. Sometimes it's really hard to find the right kind of sound effect when you have something really specific in mind, and then you just like, how do I look up like good twinkle sound? How I do this? Sometimes you get lucky and you're like, yes, that, and sometimes you're not lucky and you don't. Oh, all the yelling. I love you both though. Thanks both for being here. Sorry that you missed the first. It took a really long time for the game to like install. And I also forgot that it was on Epic and not on Steam, which is fine. But then it took forever to install. It was well, like over 10 minutes. Maybe it's my internet being stupid. That's highly possible. Stupid internet. Why you like this? Who knows? Who knows? Just yell in the chat. It's fine. It's fine. I, all the time, hit enter before I realize that I've typed something in all caps. I also don't always look at the screen when I'm typing. A lot of times I look at the keyboard when I'm typing and I hit enter before I've looked up to the screen. So like, whoops. But what are you gonna do? The stream was made for you. Made by you, for you. Hope you understand the reference. What? Wait, what reference? That the stream was made for you? It's Junjito? What is that? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna play some Call of the Sea, which I know nothing about. I know nothing about it. The only thing I know about it is that Whitney was playing it, and I very purposely did not watch her stream because I had it. Oh. Junji Ito, like, I don't know why that registered as one word to me. Oh, Mateos, thank you for doing your daily stargaze. I love it. And to pet the dogs, I in fact am already doing it. But you can have it on the big screen now. Woohoo! Poor little Rai. Poor little Rigel. How's her paw? The swelling has gone down, but she's still on prednisone, which is not great. I don't like to keep her on it. But what am I gonna do? Because I also don't want her to be swollen. Did I put it in my mouth? No. I did not put her swollen foot in my mouth. Better prednisone than pregnizone? I think she probably was pregnizoned before I got her. I feel like that seems reasonably likely, but she can no longer become pregnizoned. She can no longer be the preg at all. I think she probably was before I got her. I saw some potential evidence of that when I adopted her. But I don't really know too much about her past, like, at all. The literal only thing they told me was, like, her amputation surgery. That's all that I knew. Knew nothing. They also very much misinformed me of her age. They told me when I adopted her that she was like 3 or 4. I took her to the vet and I was like, she doesn't seem, like, she seems younger to me because she's displaying all these like puppy behaviors. And I was like, I don't know if you can tell. And they're like, yeah, she's probably like 1, maybe 2. So, you know, they weren't right about almost anything. They clearly were right about the amputation, but that may be the only thing they were right about. She's not very pragmatic. Oh, little baby. Little baby. So yeah, I don't know. She's still on prednisone for a little bit. But the swelling does go down pretty quickly once I start giving her the prednisone. The problem is that sometimes it comes back. This time it came back before she was done with the prednisone course. Like we were in the wean off phase of prednisone. And it came back. So that sucked. Is she preglomatic? There's a horror movie called Sometimes They Come Back. Our life is that horror movie. Is that a movie about Rigels and my life together? I super am. Collector, welcome. How are you? Your daily stargaze. Thank you. It's about me. Welcome. We're having a little Rigel pet sesh. Before we get into this bonus stream redeem, thanks Sev for redeeming this bonus stream, by the way. And thanks for being so patient. Normally I get to bonus streams like within the week, and I did not this time. I'm so behind on the redeem stuff. So thanks for your patience and having to switch the game that you wanted because I couldn't get Assassin's Creed to work on my computer for some reason. And I got fed up. But this one works. It just took forever to download, but hopefully it works. At least I opened it, so that's good. That's good. We're gonna get into it right here. I know nothing about this game. Nothing. But I'm excited. The art's real pretty. I had to make all the graphics and stuff for stream. The art's very pretty. Call of the Sea will probably take me at least 2 streams, but maybe you're much better at puzzles than most other streamers I watch, so I'll be impressed if you finish it in 1 or 2 sessions. I guess it depends, like, how long of a session I do, also. Your face is very pretty. Oh. Sometimes. Sometimes it's very pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I almost wore blue lipstick today to match my Hollow Knight shirt. My little grubby shirt. My little Hollow Knight wormy. Ugh, I can't stand up. But it's a little wormy. It's a little wormy. It is a teal shirt. But I remembered from the art that she had this like really red vintage looking lipstick, so I went with red to go with the game. 24-hour stream, probably not on a work night. And not after the week that I had. I think you could conceivably finish in 1 if you try hard and believe in yourself. Teal shirt. A tealder? You look like the snow climbers from Super Smash Brothers. Oscar, thank you for doing your daily stargaze. Oh, the like ice climber twins. Because of my cozy sweatshirt. My like giant sweatshirt. Because it's cold in my house. Always is. 48-hour stream, not on a work night. When I have stuff that I actually have to do. I can't. Oscar, have a good sleep. Thank you for popping in. Oh, my stars, have a wonderful time with this game. I know nothing about it. It was a bonus stream redeem, but I'm excited though if you're saying that. 96-hour stream, Mateos. I feel like you're going the wrong. 247365 stream? What? That's too many numbers for Sunday. It's Sunday at 9 p.m. my time. Probably will not be that many numbers of stream. But I am breaking a rule. And I got Invisaligned for my bottom one stupid tooth that is always and forever crooked. I'm trying to shove it back in there with the rest of my teeth. So I have to wear Invisalign, which is why I can't drink wine on Fridays on stream, because I have to wear the thing all the time. I'm not supposed to eat anything or drink anything but water when I have the Invisalign in. But I'm gonna change it out this week, so fuck it. It's a cider. I'm having a cider. It's fine. It's not like it's gonna stain it. One cider. So it's just a little drinky stream. Just live stream your life. Just get a camera person to follow me around all the time. I don't make enough money for that. You got raided into a channel that had been on for 140 days, 24/7? Why? Oh my god. What, I don't understand that. Hawaiian on Fridays? Don't get a selfie harness? Maybe. Maybe. You can if you believe in yourself. Just planning on doing a whole year, but I don't understand why. Wow, that is just such a long time. It's not about staining. It's about trapping sugar and such against your teeth. Well, yeah, but I'm also gonna brush my teeth right after the stream, so it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I consciously understand that. They didn't mention that to me specifically, though. They were like, you will stain it. And I was like, okay, but I replace them every 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I don't normally do stuff with it. But I figured one cider isn't gonna kill me. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna brush my teeth afterwards, so I'll have to take it out and I'll brush the thing out. It'll be okay. I wish you luck. I know, it's kind of a lot. Is Momspa gonna be here today? No. No. Momspa comes on Friday. Momspa comes on Fridays usually. Momspa's home. At Momspa's home. And Dadspa is home recovering. From an anime I have yet to see, I share this piece of inspiration. Believe in the me that believes in you. Oh. You didn't see her on Friday? Well, she's on the VOD then. Right at the end, her hand enters with the wine. I was already asleep from the horrors. Oh no. Might if it's a death cider. A death cider? What the hell is that? No, it's a winter blend. It's a down east winter blend. Stream is not sponsored by cider. I'm sponsored by cider. But this stream is not. Probably won't kill me. Yeah, exactly. I'll be fine. I'll bake it. I never ever, I'm actually very adamant about not breaking their don't eat or drink with the thing in rule. And it's gonna be fine. Because I'm just slow sipping this cider as I play. It's gonna be fine. The stream is sponsored by Sev. Sev. Z is really cool. Thank you, Sev. That's true. That's true. I should have had a sponsored by Sev graphic. There, you know what? We can do this. We'll just pin that. There we go. There we go. We'll just leave it. Now everyone knows. Okay. I'm gonna move this over here so that I can come back over here. Whoosh! Volume check. Okay. Oh, is this a mouse and keyboard game or is this a controller game? TBD. Is it loud? Is it okay? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. It looks like maybe it's okay. A bit loud. Great. I turned it down a whole bunch. Oh. Let's try like this. Well, that seems really quiet. Hold on. Be like here. How about that? Is that better? No sound whatsoever, collector. I see the nozzles jumping. You can't get me. You can't get me with that. How's that? How's that for volume? Turn down music and sound effects? I just turned down the whole master volume. The nozzles? Wait, what nozzles? Doesn't Cthulhu live in the sea? Will the call of the sea just be call forwarding to the great old one? Could be. Could be. Oh shit, I should have worn my Cthulhu earrings. Well, they're not in here and I'm not getting up, so I guess we're not doing that. It's not Cthulhu, but close. Here, this is gonna be the part where the music swells. We'll check the volume again before we get in. Or I imagine this is where it's gonna swell. I think this is where the music started. I think it just looped. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, it's still really that loud? Wow. Shit, okay. It doesn't seem like it's that loud, but this is why I ask. How about this? I'm gonna pause here because the stream stuff is on the chat's on a delay to me. Dialogue is probably okay. This still looks like it's like all in the green now. Sound effects at like a third? Oh, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to test it. That's better? Okay. The music looks like it's well below the green bar, so okay. Gosh, this is when I wish I could like hear the stream. Because to me, this is all getting kind of quiet in my headphones, but... Oh. Okay. You just don't like the music? Oh no! Wait, I like the music though. I just don't want it to be like loud competitively with my voice, but I want it to be very audible. I like to have my stream be like on the louder side so that people can adjust down on their end. Because my worst thing is like when I go to somebody's stream and I can't like adjust it up anymore. Like if I can't hear them and all their stuff is on like really quiet, like there's only so much I can do to make them audible up. And because everyone's got a different listening thing, whether it's speakers or headphones or different levels or whatever, they have different preferences, like it's hard. When the swells happen, the violins are louder than me, but the rest of the time it's okay. Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, this is just the menu loop. Like, I don't know what the music's like in the game. Sometimes the menus are also just significantly louder than the actual game audio. All right, well, we'll see. Man, I need to have like another computer in here that I can just put my stream up on and like plug into those headphones and then like hear it. I don't have that right now. I could do it, but I don't have a setup for it. So there's gotta be I do it on my, oh, that's true. Well, kind of, but then it's gonna loop the audio because my mic will pick up the phone. And I don't have another thing of headphones to plug into my phone out here. And I can't plug these headphones into my phone because I can't unplug these headphones. Because if I move it at all, I'll never get it back where it's actually having sound. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it today. This is also why I rely on everyone's feedback. But we're just going to go with that. It's going to be fine. No, it's a good idea. I could check it on my phone. I have to bring another set of headphones into this room, which is a very doable thing, just not at the moment because I don't want to get up again and I don't want to move Rigel. Because if I get up, she's going to think we're leaving and she's going to get up and follow me. And she's so cutely settled right now. So we're just going to leave her in here and it's going to be fine. Okay, let's see what's going on. Yeah, leave. Yes, yes to both. What awaits us? I don't know.
What are those voices?
Oh. Oh, is this not a cutscene anymore? Oh shit, it is not. Well, I'm just in the water. Whoa! Slotto also took a stream advice from you, and so did another streamer, and me. Whoa. Don't go towards the light. No! Go down this creepy little hole.
Where am
Cave.
I?
Fishy! Whoa. Is this a fishing minigame? I swear to God, Sev. I'm gonna lose it.
I know this place. I've been here before.
Is that a door? You know Lovecraft, you can probably guess which great old one this is. But I can tell you, you want, don't tell me! Tell me nothing. It's a fishing maxi game? Oh, why is there a clock down here? Oh, it's ticking. What time is it? 5 o'clock. Except the hour is at 5:30, even though the minute is at 5 o'clock. Something is fishy here.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
Oh my gosh. It's chess. Not a minigame. It's 11:30. Oh shoot, it's upside down. Wait, was it really upside down? Was it really? And I just wasn't paying any attention because I didn't read the numbers. So I just looked at the clock positioning. Oh. No, it's not. It's like 9:15? No, 9:20? It's 9:20. Yeah, it was twisted. Yeah, I definitely didn't. I just looked at, I didn't actually look at it like to read it. My brain just went, ah, Roman numerals. Okay, look at the position. It's a clock. Yes. No one knows what time it is. Time is an illusion.
I'm climbing these stairs again.
Girl, you are swimming these stairs. Maybe for the first time. Time is not real. Time is a weird soup. It's fake.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
Time to go. Wait! I don't like rooms with just a chair in them! No! Not again! Not again! Oh, no. Always trouble.
It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again.
Terrible dream.
I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
Strange disease?
If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right. Time to gather my things.
We're on a boat. What time is it? Not 9:20. Okay. Sitting in the chair, COVID-19. Damn it! I washed my face? Ooh.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
Collector? You know what's... Hello, universe. Do you want some cake? I'm in danger. Oh, come on, Munchkin. I'm starving. Fucking feed me. I'm doing great. I don't like rooms with just a chair in it. This is so sweet. Wait. Parkour, parkour. Just watch out for that red thing. Watch out for it. Watch out. I thought it was his wife. Uh-oh. We're only 78% sure. Ooh, it's a little bit low. But fucking send it for treatment anyway. This is a teaching hospital, so try your best. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that COVID-19 looking thing in the background? No, thank you. Here they come with their little wee-woo heads. Wee-woo. Who wants to be a glimillionaire? Wee-woo, wee-woo. Let's see her little face. Whoop, nailed it. Oh, we needed that. Thank you, Collector. Thank you. We're so ready. Ooh, look at this. I need a cane.
It's a relief
Do I need
that
that?
I don't need it to walk anymore.
I don't need it anymore, but I did when I got on the boat.
I missed the sea so much when we moved to Denver.
Nice to see all the time. Ocean is great. 1934, November.
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Oh, a diary from the same year. Spaced out when the video started. That's okay.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Ooh, I'm an art teacher. Curious things from my journey. Up, down to change section. Left, right to change page. Nora, remember this. Must have been our house. I don't think... Oh, maybe they literally mean these. They mean these. Not WASD. Not WASD. Log. I was pushing WASD because that's where my left hand sits when I'm playing a mouse and computer keyboard game. All right, let's read our log. November 1, 1934. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough row to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Papete? Papet? Asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place, 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. A whaler! Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. Woo! It's a place. Yeah, I assumed by the capitalization. But I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Papete? Papet? I don't know. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its old crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. Peapot? Papet. Capiti. 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 I don't, pa, but it goes pa. Pa, pa. P-T. Papiti. I like Papiti. November 4, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Oh, look at this photo of all of us. Yeah. Shit. Nope. Any more? That's... Oh. Oh. Shit. I didn't start at the beginning. July 6, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. July 14, 1934. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. Why is that paragraph written like that, not all the way across the page? In a up mountain drenched. Secret code. September 16th, 1934. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. October 10th, 1934. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All 3 were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Find him. 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. Everything is just going to be that. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just the ancient name of Tahiti. The same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband, whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th, 1934. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. Oh, there's my stamp. Arrived, Tahiti, 1st of November, which definitely happened after. I don't know why the stamp is in my journal? Diary. But all right. October 19th, 1934. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me whoa, to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap either. Why is the spacing all whack? Oh, maybe we'll find stuff that we'll put in here later? But it's weird right now. That's a choice. October 23rd, 1934. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. Okay, and then that's the bit that we read at the end. Okay. Oop.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
Excellent. Can I take this magnifying glass? No? I'll take these gloves, though.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Don't care for that line. As someone with a skin condition, don't appreciate that line. But I'm gonna let it go. All right.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
I heard there's my stamp. Maybe the diary will be used to keep track of the game. Listen. That's not how I would have set that up. The rich whiteness of this lady is really pungent at times. Yeah. Yikes. What is play? What is what? What is... What? What is...
I received a mysterious package
Oh.
at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Okay, we'll get to the suitcase.
I love this song.
Great.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again.
Okay.
Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna start with our house over here. Conveniently, a 3-digit number.
All right, now it's open.
Okay. Here's all the things.
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Some elements have hidden information. Rotate to find it.
A
Wow!
glass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
Okay. Can I take it? Okay, great.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home. I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Pretty good drawing. Alright, we're gonna take that with us.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Okay. I heard ya. Flags! Oh,
Captain
the flag.
Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
Yeah, that's information. That is an informational decor. That's the flag symbols. They're letters. Can you hear the sea calling? A slight reference to Les Mis? I can hear the sea calling.
I think I've overpacked.
All right, well, we're not going to take any of that with us, so don't worry about it. Yoicks. Yoicks.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
I got an achievement. A family heirloom, but I don't know what it is. So I can't see what the achievements are. Hooray, though.
Motorboat, and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
All right, game over. Good game.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too.
Thanks, sir.
I'll see you in 3 days then.
And please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it?
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Oh.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, old pal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
A rainbow.
Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
Really? Looks like
This
it.
can't be a coincidence.
A key shape is pretty unmistakable. Is this weird mountain with a key in it the one that I drew that is exactly the same as what I'm looking at? Amazing. I think it is. I think it actually is. I think it's literally the same. Rainbow.
breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
And yet, here we are. I don't know
There's definitely
why.
something strange about this place.
What tipped you off? The fact that nobody who lives here goes to this island and won't even refer to it or name it? All of the pokey spikes that are saying, do not enter this island? Any of those things? None of those things?
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here.
Seashells. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it. Oh.
A
Little
tent.
camp?
So somebody was on this island recently. That's a vivo. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
Yes, you will. Play it.
But that's a vivo.
Ah. Dang it.
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
What is all this stuff doing here on this forbidden mystery magic island? Imagine going somewhere and then immediately trespassing on the most no trespassing area of all. Like when people visit Chernobyl. That's because people don't follow rules. Oh, yeah. Legit. You think Asher wants to visit Chernobyl? No. No. A note.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Is it going to say what it is in French? Oh, it does. Okay. I don't speak French.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
That seems reasonable. Let's continue. Oh, I love that it's just like in this thing with this giant
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Yup. They know they can't enter, but they can't help themselves. That's what you call entitlement. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little seating
Someone
area.
has been chopping down palm
Oh, those
trees.
are.
A lot of them. Maybe to
Okay.
build something.
Yeah, like all these, look at all these wood pieces. And then what about that thing? A lot to look at over here.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Ooh, feeling better. Gazebo, hello. 3-hour tour. What's this though? Is this just that you can't go this way? All these shell things. Somebody made these.
Mother of pearl, quite valuable for the Polynesians.
I see a door to go somewhere else, and I'm like, what if I went anywhere else but that area right now?
These wooden figures are called unu. This seems to be telling a story.
People, mountain, something. A little chance of sonar feel in here. Oh my gosh, this all goes so much. I don't want to leave anything behind.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Perfect. That thing makes me feel like I'm going to leave this area, so let me go back here first. God, there's so many things to look at. For an island nobody wants to talk about, there's a lot of stuff here. What is this? I thought there was a monkey in that tree. It was just a leaf. Okay, I see that. Oh, but it all keeps going. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many things to look at. So many things! Another story. What is this? A little nest. Hey? People? Oh, they're barricading the island from this horrible monster that lives in the water? But it doesn't like flowers, or it died. And they're having a little funeral right there. It's been 2 days since the last attack. I don't even care what the actual story is. This is now the story.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
Just keep going. Like, man, no one should be here. Let's continue. Wait, what about the other area then? Shit. Okay, we gotta go back there. Oh, look at this. Boat to people on the island, and they all went on boats to somewhere else. Oh, they're having a war. They're fighting because of the monster. Ah!
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Somebody came to the island and they tried to murder everybody. Oh my goodness. Nora! What?
What? Someone carved my name in the back of this Unu.
Wait a minute. I see that stuff on the table. Anything hiding in these little boxes? No. A box?
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here. A carving tool.
Okay, what about this lantern? Can I take this? No? Okay. Okay, we've got the little flower area, and it seems like we can maybe pick this thing up off the ground?
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
We're not going to take that paper with us? Nope. Okay. Oh, did we make a note of it in our journal? Okay, we made a note. It's really awkward that they want us to use this instead of WASD, which is where my fingers are already resting. November 6th, 1934. I arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. Hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. That's strange. Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect a door. If I want to reach the inner island, I've got to open it. Nora, dear, this is no ordinary island. Love that she refers to herself in the third person in her own diary. I needed the key I received in the mysterious package to enter the island. What does it mean? What did we find? Okay. Okay, we've got our little drawing. We've got our little thing. We don't have that. All right. Okay. Great. Well, let's go back over to that flower area. I think this is right here. And then we gotta pick up this stone here. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Ooh. A mushroom! Okay, wait a second. Before we try to figure out this door, let's go down that other little area that I skipped out of fear that it was the path forward. Ah, it was very much not.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Okie dokie. Looks like waves. Got it. Waves equals water. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I wonder if she'll say anything different now if we look at the things there, or it's just up to me to understand them. Does this one say water? I think this was just like people in a volcano. Yeah. Oh, but that's the first one. Okay. This is the second one. Okay. So, oh, maybe the monster is underground then. I assumed the zigzaggies were water on my first look through here. And that's the, okay, nothing with the flowers. And then we've got 3. So they lowered people into the pit here. 4. I really feel like the zigzag is water though. Looks like water to me. But alright, let's go with the other symbol. And then 5. Okay, so we've got boat. Comes the people on the island, and then they all leave in boats to the big island. I guess not on these. I'm pretty sure water is zigzaggies on these. But then that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So we'll put our little thingy in here. Great. And then pull that. Wonderful. Okay.
Well, that did something.
Sure did.
It works.
Open the door. Okie doke. Ooh. So pretty.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
This little, like, moonsicle wind chime situations. Oh, a butterfly. Bye. Bye. Burnt out candles. Empty bottle. Fire? You're not gonna say anything about the fire? Some food? A photo?
Is that Harry?
Of
Harry,
Dahubdod?
you were here. You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Yeah. Okay.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
What's deep a beat? It's the ladies. Lady Shannon. I love that they have this text readable thing for when they're choosing handwriting fonts. What an excellent accessibility choice. Lady Shannon cargo, 6 people, fragile instruments, several boxes of equipment, weapons, and explosives. Supplies for 3 weeks. Okay, let's look at the journal. There he is. Harry was found on this island. Or he was on this island. I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members. I think I vaguely recognize some of them from the letters he sent me, but where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? How am I gonna know about Lady? I don't think I said, I don't think her name was in here. CW. Oops. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Rigel. Thank you so much. I don't think they mentioned her name before. Oh, the Lady Shannon. Oh, that was the ship. The Lady Shannon. Captain Hodgson. Captain somebody else, maybe. Was it also Captain Hodgson? No, that wouldn't make sense because then he would know. No, different crew. What was her name again? Not gonna say. That's fine. If it's important, I'll write it down. Get some canned tuna? A Frado? A fancy grotto? Oh my goodness. Ah, there's the water
mechanical
sign.
bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
Wow!
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. but a Polynesian version.
I see. This is what we need to know the symbols for. Got it. What does it mean? Nobody knows. Well, we know one of them means water. That's what we know. All right, we're gonna continue exploring down the other path. Blue. Ooh.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Oh, Whitney! Hello, Whitney! Hello. Coming in with the most appropriate emotes, I feel. How is it going? We are just trespassing here on this beautiful little island that I would be very happy to be lost on. Oh! I keep waiting for a Pokemon to jump out. Got my camera. Pokemon Snap. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Really? You're going to give me all these views into this little grotto area? You're not going to reward me by looking? So sad. I'm so glad you get to watch me play this. I was so sad that I couldn't watch you play it. I don't know anything about it. At all. It's okay. I don't think it counts as trespassing if it's me. Oh, I get a pass? I'm not trespassing?
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
So dense. Another, like, looks like a little rock necklace, though. Ooh. Why is it letting me looking at all these things? Oh, the water's up here. No splish splash sounds when we walk through the water? Come on. Ooh. Oh, Rigel. Hello, my bean. Hello, my bean. Okay, I see that thing, but we're going to go this way first. Because, of course, we are. Nope, we're not. Never mind. They are not going to let me do it. What about this way? Can we go this way? No. I'm trying to do things they don't want me to do. Okay, I see the big obvious red thing, but are there cool little things around the side? So far, no. I'm not sure if it's that kind of a game. Oh, but I can go through here, so that's good to know. Okay. Let's see what this is. A mountain. Four. Maybe? That's the humidity. Suddenly, the air grew denser, perfumed by an unseen censer swung by angels whose faint footfalls tinkled off the tufted floor. Oh, I can move it.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
I put it in my journal? Fuck. Oh, ta-ta. Okay. Got it. We're not gonna put this, like, little block symbol. Okay. This game legit made me sick till I changed some settings. I've never had motion sickness issues. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I almost thought I was climbing this. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's so unfortunate when games make you feel that way. Wretch, I cried, thy God hath lent thee. By these angels he hath sent thee respite. Respite and Nephthene from these memories of Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. I used to perform that whole poem. Did you really? In high school? I'm gonna walk across the bridge.
Half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half.
Okay.
But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Oh my God. Stop calling him old pal. I don't like that. I know it's a thing of that time. I know, but I don't like it. I know there's more stuff over there too, but we're gonna follow this to the right here for a minute. Glow in the dark flowers. Look at these flowers. Kind of impressive. But once I changed the depth of field a little, it was all good. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Look at this little grove of information.
Oh my, this is so beautiful.
And all the birds.
What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Wow. Love it. The Raven in 1963 with Vincent Price is one of the best wizard versus wizard battles in a movie. Oh my goodness. A little apostrophe symbol. Is this another gate we can open on the other side? Let's find out. Yes, it is.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Oh, does this take me back to the entry? Oh, it does. Okay. Imagine if Whitney immigrated to London, then she'd be Brittany. That's true. That is true. Look at the bird. Just hanging out on this little platform. Would you like to tell me some information, bird?
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal. Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers.
Okay. Peck, peck, peck. Birdies. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. So far, this does not appear to be the type of game that rewards me for checking in tiny little corner areas. But I'll give it a few minutes. Ah. Birdies. Okay, there's definitely more to go. Okay, okay, okay. The amount of times I actually get called Brittany or Wendy is unreal. Not gonna lie. Wendy? What the heck? She's Soul Feathers? Oh my god. Brindy? That's her new name? So let it be written, so let it be done. Brindy? Wow. Wow. Not even close. Not even close.
A bonefish hook.
Great. Angie
This
Brindy.
sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Write it down. Fishy. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. Wait. Okay.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
You know, right mountain? Okay, okay. Doing great. You're learning the language so good. The learning languages game really prepared you for this. Oh my god, Chance of Sonar, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Easily one of the best puzzle games I've ever played. Very fun. Okay. Were there only 5 symbols or 6 symbols? Was it 6? It was 5. Now I just need to know what is the right order to put them in. Okay. You're doing great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay. Is that a button? Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Sunbird mountain waterfish. That makes so much sense. Okay. Alright, let me look at it. There we go. Okay. So we need sun, gonna see if I can do it without looking. Bird. Water. Fish. Is that the mountain symbol? Yo. I think it was. Was it that?
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
Didn't even have to check my notes.
That's my ticket across the river then.
Wow! From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, I bet is what it says. Good.
Steady
Nailed.
now.
And then the bridge, just like a Venus flytrap. Wow. A waterfall. Look at this multicolored plant. That is the best kind of plant. I love when plants have like 2 colors going on or 3 colors going on or whatever. And they're not just all the same color. That's for plants. Like I like when leaves do that. I love when flowers are multicolored. Like most flowers are pretty beautiful, right? But like the ones that have multiple colors going on are always my favorite. Except for lilacs, which are actually my favorite. But other than that, they have the best smell in the world. I love lilacs. It's too bad that they're only in season for like 1 second. Ooh, what fun lighting. Whitney, this whole screen right now is like your vibe. Although it looks more yellow on that monitor, but it's very green on this one. Love it. Did you finish this, Whitney? Can't remember. I think you did. I very distinctly remember watching you stream it and then not. I got an achievement. I don't know what it was. I think it's the opposite of a room with just a chair.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Probably for completing chapter 1. Okay. We did it.
Wow, what is this place?
Time is not real. The 2-color plant? Oh, yes. Love it. Love
I
it.
better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
Fish head.
Something missing here.
I believe something is, in fact, missing there. Missy? Anything hiding in the weeds? I don't think it's that kind of a game. What does this little stamp say? South Pacific Expedition 1934. Everhart. It's Lamb. If you know Lovecraft, you already know who it is. No, let's be surprised. Let's be surprised.
Tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
I made a note. I doodled a note. That will super not be a thing I need to replicate somewhere else. Missying. Can't get in there, huh? Okay, we'll go up here. Now can we look at the
Everhart
crate?
Expedition. They set up camp here.
Keep up. Keep up, Miss Nora. Keep up. Ooh. Oh, I thought I snuck back here. I guess I did, but that wasn't as sneaky as I thought. It's okay. That's okay. Can I stand on these boxes? No. Nope. I cannot. What about you?
Could
Take a
these
picture of you?
tikis be some sort of
Okay. We got a couple of different tiki faces.
guardians?
A couple of different tiki arts. A note!
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? It's too bad we'll never know.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
Took a picture of them fighting? Oh my gosh.
Forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. Uh-oh. Also starting to get motion sick, so I'm going to listen from another tab and check in occasionally. Oh, I'm sorry, Sev. Sorry, Sev. Great sponsor, to be honest. I know, Rose, I know. You're right on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hanging in. I'm hanging in. We're doing a little exploring on this island. Looking for my husband, who apparently came to find a cure to my skin affliction. But never returned. How's it going over there, Rose? What are you up to? Are you doodling? Noodling?
Let me record.
Noodling and doodling?
So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word.
He said Papeete.
Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
Oh my God.
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Whoa! Doodling and noodling, actually. Ooh, made some chicken parm. Doodle noodle. That sounds great. Good guess. Oh, how is your cute face? Good question. Who's the one with the scar? Is it this guy? Is it this guy? It's gotta be this guy. It's gotta be that guy. You're okay and taking care of your plants. I saw this video of a guy who makes 3D printed plants. He says it's like for people who don't do well with plants, but honestly, like some of them are just sort of decorative. Like he does this like string of pearls plant that's just like a little decorative thing. But then he started making these other things that are really awesome. Like he has this Montessera plant, but if you like the leaves have magnets in them, so you can pull the leaves off and use them as coasters. And then he had something else. Maybe it was like little spoons that looked like a cactus, but they were like little spoons you could pull out, or there was something else like that. It was really cool. It's hot for no good reason? Oh my God, it's not hot here. You moved to Oregon on purpose for the not heat, and climate change messed everything up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So sorry. I know. I actually meant to send them to you, and I forgot. But when I come across them again, which I'm sure that I will, I will send them to you. I did think of you when I saw them. It'll happen again. I'll find them again. I will send them to you. I intended to in the first place. Yeah, he was like, it's like he started a whole thing, and he had a couple of like ideas, but it looked like it was sort of an ongoing project. So like I'm intrigued to see what else he's gonna do. I forget, there was like another one, I forget what it was though. Unhelpful, but the Montessera one that turns into coasters was a really neat idea. I liked that one a lot. Okay, we found this campsite. Is this where Harry's expedition stopped? Kind of seems like it because all the boxes are there with their freaking logo on it. So I'm going to go with yes. I'm going to go with yes. Polynesian man is afraid of these mystery rituals that seem to be bad. Legit. Always listen to the locals. Okay, there's a sheet. Anything over here? This little baby bassinet? It's a turtle? Monticeras are freaking beautiful. They are. They are beautiful. Oh, it's a turtle shell. How do I get out of here? Okay. Anything on this table? Oh, there are things on this table.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. So there were 3 amulets around the thing. Was that the other table? No. Must be somewhere else in the camp, maybe. So it looks like a statue, I don't know, some grass in a basket and a shell? A rock? I don't know.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well? What well?
He doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? Well, we haven't been to the ruins, Nora. Chill out. Imagine not keeping the amulet. Could never be me. Same. I looked at this one already, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. We'll just keep our little track around here. Just gonna go off. That goes off. All right, let's look at the other building. Egg building. Oh, the other ones had things too, and I didn't notice. I wasn't looking up. Can I look at this one? This one's full.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that
an
octopus?
Am I taking notes? I'm taking notes. Okay, there we go. This one, we don't have it.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so the octopus is going to pair up with this guy, right? Oh, he's got tentacle arms. So yeah, and of course he is. Okay, cool. Okay, this is how we're gonna learn about stuff. Okay. I see what's going on here. All right, let's look at this guy. What?
They're composed of 4 pieces.
Thank you. Okay.
It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of
It's
it
like
in my
a
journal.
butterfly, maybe. Oh, it super does. Look at this thing. It's got like wings and everything. Okay. Love it. Is this the mystery room where the amulet necklaces are? Papers. Okay. We'll come around to that at the end then. We know we can click on those. A Winchester 12 gauge. That's what the other guy had.
Heat when they came to this island. But they took all the guns. They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island.
I didn't mean to click it twice.
They took all the guns with them.
Look at that. Why did it have a dot? Just a reflection.
Very neat. Quite a looker.
There she is.
A fashion model, maybe.
To Roy, the best stuntman in Hollywood. Okay.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Okay, Roy. We read Roy's journal. Roy's journal is gonna have the T, I'm pretty sure.
His real name was Costas?
Okay. That would be Doobie-Doo guy. Wait. This guy. With the mustachio. Costas. Oh, he's got dark hair here. Wasn't he blonde in this shot? What's your deal, Costas? Are you blonde in this shot? You've got white hair. He's gone gray. It's gone gray. It's a cute little game. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're on this little island. Oh, this must be his whole little tent here. Okay. Ooh, look at all the shaving stuff.
Who worries this much about
Brilliant
their appearance in
time.
a place like this? Nice
Oh.
comb.
The T on it. 88 T. Or T88. Okay. And a broken mirror. For shaving. Alright. Oh, I can zoom. Didn't notice that. Woo! It's a cute little game.
I'm not sure
Oh,
what to
there's all
expect
the
on this
guns.
island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun. I've never
Dice.
cared much for games of chance.
Okay. Sort of a weird dice situation here. Unusual.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
July 14, 1934. I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk gonna open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not gonna wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. You'd better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Okay.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Agree. Does not sound like the best idea. Ancient hatch. Explosives here. Detonator. 9.5 feet. Safe distance. Oh, it's at the top of that little elevator thing, maybe.
Looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Like cartoon doodles. Okay. Okay. Alright, there's our little elevator area. So I think there's another building back here. I already tried to look at that. Okay, that's the butterfly. The butterfly hut. Low.
Oh,
It's
damn
a
it.
fish
Someone
person.
on the expedition
Aw,
died.
damn. Alright, we'll go look at that in a minute. Oh, found the dynamite.
Did they use all the dynamite?
I doubt it. Oh,
Explosives.
maybe they did.
Looks dangerous.
Oh, I guess it'll be open, though. Like, I'm not going to need to open it. They already blew it up and went down there, obviously. Uh-oh, Roy Granger.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. A farewell message from a friend.
I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Roy and Frank. They were playing that dice game, I guess. Aww. Ugh. Annoys me that that doesn't work. Okay. So Roy, Frank, Harry. Forgot the woman's name. Ay. Okay. Look at this last guy.
What
Can I look
a
at this?
delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Okay. Go to our 4 now.
Something's missing here.
And we have nothing up here at all. Okay. We're gonna have to do a little learning here.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
Not sure what's scribbled out. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop after the explosion. What happened? I'd better find out more about the wall. Dr. DeWitt. Something's missing here. Oh, right. It's the passion and romance in my marriage. Oh, they're not even going to say. Just scribbled. Okay. Not important. Ooh.
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
Oh. Okay. Got him. Got him. Okay, let's go up the little pathway and see.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
I thought it was a jukebox for a hot second with the fish statue. Oh, it's so beautiful down here.
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to... What peculiar rock formations. Is this basalt?
Wow. There is a place, I forget where it is, where the rock does kind of show up in these like hexagon formations naturally. Oh, the plank with the shark on it? Oh, the the back of the headstone. Y'all. Oh.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Okay.
Look at this little fella.
So cute. So what about... Oh no, they're all still here. I thought they said he kept his. How come they all... This is the thing. All three of them are here. Did I take a picture of that thing? Of course not. It was like in one of the notes that I read. I missed a note in my journal, I think. It's in Scotland, and only in Scotland. Yes, okay, yes, that's you knew exactly what I was talking about. Means this island is somehow in Scotland. Oh. That's why nothing here is Polynesian, because we're in Scotland. Duh. Also, I thought Harry kept his necklace. How come these 3 necklaces are here? I guess there were 6 of them. So where are the other 3? Nobody knows. Can we take a nap at this?
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Nobody knows. A mystery. We can stay. Okay, can I go down this little path also? Oh, here we go. This is up the hill to the dynamite hole, well, wall situation. Okay, okay. Another bridge. All the fish heads. All the fish heads.
Oh,
Not
I must
the
have found the luxury
fishmen.
huts. Pretty swanky.
Not the fishmen. I'm having Arkham Horror flashbacks, which is delightful because it's my favorite board game. I just never get to play it because it is a 5 to 8 hour commitment and a co-op game. So, you know, you kind of need other friends who are going to commit. You'll play it with me every day? Have you played it? Do you know what it is? Or are you just being supportive of me? Either way, this is doable. Yes, you can play it alone, but you absolutely will never win that way. It's true. You played it with the Scooby Gang custom characters? Oh my god. I used to play it all the time. I was very lucky. There was a point in time when I lived with a friend who was also a big game nerd like me and definitely geeked out with me for many hours, and we spent a lot of time playing Arkham Horror, which was the fucking best. You played it at least tens of times. It's my favorite board game, but I never get to play it because of how complex it is and how long it takes. I used to sometimes play it with my friend because my friend and I, this former roommate of mine, and I don't live in the same place anymore. Like, not just the same house, but we don't live in the same state anymore as each other. And we played it online a couple of times together, which was really nice. We haven't played it in a long time. Have I played Betrayal at House on the Hill? Yes, I played it one time. I own it actually now, but I think I got it right before the pandemic, so I've actually never played my own copy of it, but I did play it once at someone's house. I guess quite a few years ago now, because it would have been before the pandemic. You did game mastering at cons for many years? Oh. You have Betrayal on Tabletop Simulator? Yeah, that's where my friend and I played Arkham Horror together. I have there is an Arkham Horror that you can download on there, but I have a version where I went through it because all the expansions are in there, but they're all jumbled together. And so I like spent 2 hours like going through and pulling all of the cards out. I do have Tabletop Simulator. I do indeed. I do indeed. Yeah, we could have like a board game time. Or we could even do like, we could post the thing and see if other folks want to play, because that's kind of like a group game, isn't it? From what I remember of Betrayal at House on the Hill, like I said, I only played that once. But it's kind of better with a group, isn't it? I think I played it with 4 players. But you'd know better than me, because I only played it once and it was probably like 4 or 5 years ago. So I don't remember.
Keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Nothing makes any sense. Okay, move these pieces over. Move it over. Alright, let's see if it fits in this whole area. Might not. Might not. But it might. Oh, it's not going to let me move them together. De-expanding it. What a nerd! Positive. I know it's true. Minimum 2 players. Oh, can you really just play it with 2? It seemed like maybe better to play with more people. I don't know. Like I said, I only played it the one time. I can't see. All right, what am I doing? I need some pieces here. All right, yeah, you stay right there. You move out of the way here for a second. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that'd be fun. We could have like, I wasn't thinking about Tabletop Simulator, but maybe we could do like a community board game night would be a fun thing to do sometime too. We just like set it up in the Discord. Oh, it's gonna be a long paper. Well, it's a real bummer that I set it up all the way down here, but maybe they'll be kind to me, and once I complete it, they'll let me move the whole sheet at once. Much like Arkham Horror gets better with more players. Yeah, my roommate and I, when we used to play it together, we would play double. So like we would each play 2 characters. So essentially we were playing a 4-player game. Well, with just the 2 of us. Which was, that's kind of like felt good. Only way I'll ever play a board game again. Oh no. Oh no, I know it's so hard. It sucks, I have so many board games and so many of them I haven't even played. I haven't even actually played them with anybody. Thanks, pandemic. Really messed that up. Family symbols? They seem to represent sea creatures. The order of the symbols is important. What is the connection with each tiki? Oh, it was a turtle, the other one. Did I make a note in my journal? There we go. There we go. Okay, so we go turtle, shark. Oh, it's not a butterfly, of course. It's it's like a stingray or a manta ray. And then an octopus. Okay, cool. Cool. The haunt happens much faster with more people.
It's been
Yeah,
ripped out of something else.
Yeah, it's been ripped out of the roof. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, let's look at all this stuff first before we start playing with that. A turtle. A turtle?
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy.
I definitely thought he was holding a dog before that photo flipped over.
Icor?
Black ooze. Ichor. Interesting. All right, did I make some notes? Okay, there's our turtle. No? Not gonna tell me about that? Okay. Okay. Oh, look at all these papers. Object here. Ancient mechanism. Who would have thunk? Square peg, square hole.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
Okay, there's our little map. Related to disease. Remains from old civilization.
More drawings.
Is it in fact an elevator as we suspected the moment we walked in? The evidence is slowly pointing to yes.
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened.
What could it be? Mr. Everhart, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. It won't happen again. Frank. Oh, I already looked at that. Okay.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Sure do. Okay. We don't know which one we want to make, though. But we know which ones we can make. We wouldn't do the same thing twice. Okay, good. Good. All right, let's see.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
The Fishman. One of the Arkham expansions has that. It's like which one is it? Innsmouth Horror? I get them mixed up. Is it Innsmouth Horror that has that? The Fishman. The Fishman. Not movable. It's an illusion. Don't fall for it. Okay, you're right. It is Innsmouth. Okay. Ooh, good job, me. Good job, me memory. A letter.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions.
Roy.
The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss
Hold
you
my
too,
hand, Ryan.
Harry.
Oh no, I'm not going to be able to move. What price? About $350. Telescope. And notes. I'm going to move very awkwardly so I can hold Rigel's hand. Oh, good.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
How convenient that I looked at this before trying to look through the telescope. Tillinghast Spectacles Lens Aligner. Love it. Ooh! Look at all this! Okay, we'll come back.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works.
How about we look at
or
these?
What to do with it. The Harry Everhart I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
It's so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. What? University of Denver? H.W. Everhart. Okay. No good.
Black ooze. In a telescope?
Black ooze? Okay, what do we have here? We've got a grid. We've got this some kind of meter. 1 to 5, 1 to 5, and then like, I don't know, plus and minus? Okay. Let's see what else is up here. It's like all kinds of stuff we haven't looked at yet. Did we look at this? No.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the Black Sand Beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, now if I look in this, there's no lens and nothing happens, right?
Missing here.
Okay, great. Great. Perfecta. Oh, what's this? Like there's more papers we haven't looked
Other
at.
planes of existence. That's bats.
That's bats. Tilling gas, spectacles, lens aligner, an unsurpassed technological device from every point of view. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lens will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. Type B machine. Special features. Adjustable outside revolving shutter, chain take-up, extra large house with square condenser boulder, double magazine rollers, heavy brass terminals on connecting cords, heavy extension logs, 4 of which are 11-1 inches in diameter, a very substantial stand, price with telescope $225, price without telescope $175, property of Crawford Tillinghast. All rights reserved. Oh, from Providence, Rhode Island. Look at that. 8 Waterman Street. Crawford Tillinghast. Okay. I cast no shadow. Oh, look at this. Okay. The Fishman. Just want to say that every time. Every time I see one of these statues. Okay, let's see what things we can move here. Can we... Okay. We can't really interact with that little thing in the back. We can move these. Okay. And we can move this, moves us up and down. Interesting. That's as big as we go. Okay. Cool. All right, all right, all right.
How this thingamajig works?
I know you're not
What to
sure.
do with
It's fine.
it.
I am laid back. Got pulled away because my partner was freaking out about a noise after he did my brakes. The noise has, in fact, been there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that better or worse? Could go either way. Oh, yeah, right. And we don't know which one of these we want either. Oh. We've got... Okay. Okay. We got a lot of stuff going on here. What else? Is there anything else here we didn't look at yet? I feel like... Yes? Oh, a ladder. Oh, I can just go down there. Okay. See what's down in the... Oh, I can move myself down the ladder now. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Oh, I thought I saw a glint of something down here. It was just the water. It could go either way, yes. But I mean, my car's at its 150k maintenance interval, so I like to think it's just something to do with that, which I haven't gotten done just yet. Oh, that's fair. That is fair. Oh, I thought I saw something glinting on the ground, but it was just the water. Okay, that's fine. Yes, please climb the ladder. Okay. Wait, can I go over here? Wait, is this where I came? This is where I came up. Alright, hold on. So maybe I have done this whole little top area. Okay. So this thing said the order is important. It feels weird to like do multiple things in this, but we could try. I'd love to have another car make it to over 250k. I think my previous Toyota would have hit 300k if I hadn't gotten flooded. Oh my god. Yeah, I love Toyotas. They are great and last so long. My first car was a Toyota. My current car is a Toyota. They're good. I like them. I like them a lot. Okay, let's try to make turtles. So we need like a triple crown, bags under eyes, open mouth, hands. Okay. Just to see. Just to see if it matters. We need triple crown. Is this bags under eyes? Open mouth. Hands? Is that bags under eyes? It is. Triple crown. Bags under eyes. Yelly mouth. Hands. Okay. I don't know why the order would matter. I got this Nissan because my Toyota got flooded and so did a lot of our parish cars, so everyone was snapping cars, so I had to move fast. Legit. Given me mostly no issues in the time you've had it. Hey, that's good. Yeah, I had a Toyota Corolla and then a Honda Civic and then a Nissan Altima, which I didn't care for, and now I have a Toyota Corolla again.
What
Aha!
mess did you get into, Harry?
Starry Wisdom, also in Providence, Rhode Island. Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We've always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really considered this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Yours sincerely, Caleb Bowen, the Starry Wisdom Society. Starry Wisdom? Love it. Love it. Given the option, I'll probably get another Camry if I buy another car. Legit. Legit. Toyotas are great. They are good. They don't have a lot of problems. What is that? No, it's just wood. Just wood. Just wood design. I can't put this back on the house. I guess I don't really need to. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm missing an area, or I missed looking at something. What is that? Just a box. Sometimes I flit around in awkward orders. Okay, we looked at this. This is the thingy. Okay. So, alright, let's see which ones he didn't do. Is that the same? Not really. So frustrating. I know I'm close. Can't find the right combo. I mean, I could brute force that, but that would take a hot minute, and also why? Alright, we could try this, though. Because this meter's gotta be... Gonna change? Does it? No? Yeah, why aren't you moving? Oh! That did... Ah! I understand now. I misunderstood how that thing worked. I see. I see. Liked that too? Or is it just upping it because I'm putting them down? phase. So there's going to be 6 of these somehow. It doesn't seem to matter where I put them. Maybe?
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig
Shush!
works, or what to do with it.
Is there something that will tell me more info? Yes, but also, what if I just fuck with it, though? Okay. This is gonna be stupid, but I want to see what happens when I max out this gauge. It doesn't. So, I'll move back. So I just need to have 6 dots somehow. Okay, so that gauge is just telling me about the dots. Okay, so it's not about, okay. It's not gonna tell me, oops. Like in the way that I was originally anticipating. No, stop. Just stop on 4, please. Okay, and now we'll just put this over here. Let's get rid of these guys for a second. Okay, and then get rid of this guy for a minute here. All right, so we've got this little lens
I'm not
situation
really
on the
sure how
bottom.
this
Shush!
thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Okay. Because we get this, like, little circly down here. But I guess we're not sure what we're going for. And I don't want to just, like, blindly brute force that. Okay, but we've got these guys, and we know they go turtle, shark, manta ray, octopus. So, turtle, shark, so they just kind of go around this way. But we only have one.
I'm not really sure how this.
I know you don't
thingamajig
know how it
works,
works.
or what to do with it.
Hush! Hush now. Okay. Did we have an inventory? No, we don't really. We didn't find a little thing, though, to go back with. Okay, hold on. But this one... Oh, I see. Maybe, did each one of them have it? Because if it is... Oh, that is the turtle one, though. So, okay, you be turtle. Let me go back to the other huts.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The
And why didn't he
Everhards
let
are
the
a
other people
wealthy
do it?
Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
Okay, that's the one we don't have. This one is the octopus. Wait, but you already have a thing. But there is no thing in here for me to change. Okay, I did not misremember that there wasn't a thing in here. I can't look at that again. Okay. Okay. And we did not pick up the Uzi piece.
Is something missing here?
I know, it's the elevator. We knew. Oh,
This
did I look at this?
enormous stone slab
Yes, okay,
looks
we
like a
know.
mechanism to get up to the
Thank
outcrop.
you. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, and this is where we came in, right? So there was nothing back here, because this is where we, like, apparated into the level. Pretty sure? Okay, yes. Just curious if it would let me go back. And the answer is no. No, it would not. Okay. So we have... This is why I love puzzle games. Getting to see how differently everyone thinks is so much fun to watch. Hard agree. Like how even though we all think differently, we'll eventually end up at the same conclusion to solve the puzzle. Yeah. Yeah, it's fascinating. It was so interesting. So for my college senior thesis for one of my majors, I designed an escape the room style point and click flash, because that's how old I am, video game. That I don't, before everyone starts asking me if they can play it, I never finished making the actual game. I do not have a full playable version of the game that you can play. Otherwise, yes, I would share. I've had my choice, I get a scooter, but if I have to get a car and it's my choice, I'd be like, I don't even know what that is. It's a death wish here, oh my god. I don't know what that is. But I made this like point and click video game, and part of what I did was sort of like test the demo that I made because there was no way I had time to like fully develop the game for my senior thesis, because apparently the only level I have is highly ambitious when I want to do a project. And I made the game like on paper. Like the game was fully 100% designed on paper with like, there was a full walkthrough written out, puzzles, solutions, how it would block you from going to other areas, etc., etc. But I sort of play tested a little bit, like the little demo that I made to show, and it was fascinating to watch people walk by stuff that I thought was like extremely obvious, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be like a gimme situation, and they like missed it, and I was like, how amazing. Amazing. Put some pics. What? Probably a Honda or a Yamaha scooter. Honda's a good brand too. Same. I just can't make something simple. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone else was like, when I saw everybody else's senior thesis projects, at that point, like after they were all submitted, did I then realign my like, oh, this is what was the expectation, was like way less than what I did. Oh, I made like a fully complete video game, and the only reason I didn't have a fully developed one is because I did not have enough time to also do that part. With my double majoring plus work study plus a bunch of other stuff, like, oh, this isn't the level that everyone did? Oh, that's your senior thesis? Oh, I mean, yeah, that's super what I meant to do also. Definitely did not go overboard in any way. It's fine. When I was learning a certain concept of Python, I was going to do this really simple text-based pick your own adventure game. Hell yeah! I overwhelmed myself and never finished it. Oh, that's so relatable. So relatable. All right, Mr. Neat Heartthrob over here. There was no other, like, thing. Okay. I am not missing that. But he's the manta ray. Okay. We don't really know what these are necessarily. Because these are all just kind of boxes. That's the one I don't have, the shark. Oh, wait, did it not put these in the same order? Oh, no, wait, that's the turtle, because the turtle is the... I don't have that one. So that's right. And then octopus is little tentacle arm buddy. Yeah. Okay, hold on. No, they are aligned. I was about to be really upset that they put it in a non-line, and this is the manta ray one. Yeah, okay, they're aligned. They're aligned. They're aligned. I almost get really mad at them for no reason. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, I understand. I understand. I know what I did. Whoops. This way, I think, to get back up. I understand. I understand. We're not building a multiple thing. I thought... See, this is my other problem. I start making assumptions because I did design puzzle games, and so when I play puzzle games, my mind always goes to like, ooh, what would I do as the designer of this? And I come up with this beautiful, elaborate idea, but it's like not anywhere fucking close to what they're doing. I understand what they want me to do here, and I'm gonna do it. Okay. Everyone was like, try to learn Python, because I was pretty open about being intimidated by JavaScript. And when I finished my basics course for Python, I was like, I think I can look into JavaScript now. I get to yell at everyone for tricking me because there's a lot that's similar in the two. So basically, I was tricked into overcoming that fear of feeling like it would be too hard for me. That's awesome. What a great way to be tricked. Okay, we need eyelash eyeballs. Oh, come on. Here we go. We need eyelash eyes next. Okay. Then we need tongue mouth. And then we need, oh, of course, octopus arms. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I understand. I understand. I got too ahead of myself. They're definitely different for sure. But having a grasp on concepts is huge. It super is. And it's a very helpful. It is very helpful. Ooh, look at all this. Secret blue, green, purple room. Oh, there's our...
What kind of stone is this? I've
There's
never
our
seen
piece.
any substance quite like it.
It's a great way to be
It
tricked.
feels disturbing.
Oh, look at all the ichor. Ichor! A fishman. A
Impressive
fishman.
work. Is that a fish pattern?
What? A fish?
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Just gonna take your ichor block. Okay, bye. Ichor. Put all the vehicles in the Discord. Okay. I can't click out of this game. But I thank you. Okay, did I learn anything from the ichor stick? No. You don't need to tell me the solution in the book now. I already know what it is. Secret compartment. Ichor brick. My sister had a sign on the wall above her dog's water dish that said, "Caution, dog can't hold his liquor." That's adorable. The ichor bricker upper. It super is the ichor bricker upper. Oh, that's so good. Have a point, Sev. Have a point. Wait, do I have a button for you? Shit, I don't. Rose, are you hanging out in the chat? If you are, please give Sev a point. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do it at later. Sev, remind me to give you a point.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
The ichor bricker. Upper, please.
Oh my.
Ooh, the haptic feedback from my controller on my desk is vibrating my whole desk. You love it. Wow. Okay.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Uh-oh. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Ichor explosion. Ew. I know I see stuff over there, but it makes me want to look at other things first. I know, it's just like saying ichor. Yeah. Ichor. Oh, wormwood poison. It's void.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Ooh. Unidentified substance. Pulsating. Affecting red blood cells. Erythrocytes. That's a word I've never heard before. Okay. We've got this like 12,046 range. 0. Did we take a picture of it? Did we put a doodle? Oh. Is that... Okay. I missed a photo. I hate that. What about this photo? Okay. Oh, I forgot that I could zoom. I keep like squinting and moving myself closer to the screen when I could just literally make it bigger. Oh! It's segmented. The blood cells. Okay. Oh, can I look in the microscope?
Wait a minute.
Icker!
Is this what was in the doctor's blood?
Swoles! Welcome in, my friend. How was the life of P? Life of P! How did you fare against the murder parade clown? I had no idea you were on. I told you. I told you I was thinking about it. I told you this afternoon, this morning.
Is
Oh,
this
it's
a
me.
picture of my hand?
Yeah. Gotta have those notifications turned on, my friend. I don't know what to tell you.
Those spots look all too familiar.
July 15th. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is good. You beat him. Yeah.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid.
Oh, man. He got icky.
Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head.
Well, it's not this guy. And it's not the Polynesian guy. Uh-oh. No, I'm hoping it's not this guy. Oh, unless he's going like this. Ah, but why would you take a picture that way? And with your left hand? What's going on? I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb. No, you're fine. I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. July 17th, 1934. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? The well? I can hear voices at night. What? In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who is playing that music? Oh, look at this little swoopity-doop on the bottom here. Is it going to put a picture of this in my journal? No? Yes. Spots. But not this one. Gonna try to sleep like Rigel. He sounds sane. She's doing such. You gonna curl up like that? Just like put your arms over your legs. Do it. Do it. Just little beep boops. Oh.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
July 15th, 1934. Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today. Similar to angiomas, allergic eczema, cyanosis. Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood to analyze. Asked for a photo of Everhart's wife's hand. Okay.
That black ooze again.
July 14th, 1934. That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Poor Roy. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhart's okay. And this is just a controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off. Ooh, not good.
Heavens. He's losing his mind.
Stop. What does that say? Bridge? Kinji. Slap 1889? Stop playing that music. Ooh, stop it. Got a lot of eyeballs on here. I like it very much. Get oozed, idiot. Get oozed. Oh my god.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
Oh my god. There's the dynamite.
I'd better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Probably not. Okay. Eyeballed. Eyeball. Oh, I can't go back there. Oh, I keep wanting to go to like little back areas, and it has not rewarded me once for doing that. But I literally cannot help myself. I'm like, secret! If I just walk through here, then I'll find a secret. I know it in my heart. But not every game does that. It does not. I don't think this is one of them.
Stone structure a hatch of some sort?
She's narrating the obvious thing in the middle, and I'm like, let's walk literally all the way around. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the other side of this first. I thought there might have been some stuff in those crates I could look at. I was wrong. Oh, it's not going to let me go over there. So glad I walked all the way around for no reason. Oh, look at this nonsense. Okay. Okay.
Well then.
14-year climb down a ladder.
Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
Drink break. Made it.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Ooh, they get oozy.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
This eyeball's dripping ooze. It's dripping ooze. I love that the star is still good. I love that you're also like, please climb faster. Yeah, the climbing is a little bit slow. 99% sure that there's a 50% chance that there's a 100% chance of secrets? I know!
This eye, is it calling to me?
Hey, this is what we needed. This is what we needed, maybe. Is this eye calling to me?
As if they're watching me.
Nope. How about this eye? Are you calling to me?
I feel disoriented down here.
Nope. Keep it together, Nora. How about this one?
Were these eyes related to the ritual?
Look at that. All right, what about this eye?
Another
that
eye.
one.
I hear whispering.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one?
Do they have 2 pupils?
Is this where I started, though?
Are these ornamental? Or
no, this is where I started.
Something else.
This one?
Do they have 2 pupils?
It's not enough eyeballs. I need a 3rd eyeball. What are you? Do you light up when I push these down? No. Something happened. All right, what if I do this? That is what I thought would happen. Okay. Love it. All right, what's in here? What's in here? We're gonna stick a pin in that. Pin. Aliens. Oh, you're so bright. Look at this. Look at this. People-de-doo-ba. Go, oh, star eyes. Love it. They saw a shooting star. Did you? They did. Spin and red then. Thank you, Winnie. You know. Oh my god, Zombos is taking all their eyeballs. Can I turn this on? No. Alright, I guess we gotta read the papers then.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Getting hives. Rituals? Other realities? Forgotten civilization? Not Polynesian, as we have been suspecting since the beginning. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tilling guess. Pamphlet. Don't mind if I do.
Well, this
Replicate
looks like
ritual.
another job by handyman Harry.
Modify Tilling guess invention. Okay. Yes, I am picking up what you're putting down here.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Mr. Everhart. The doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze. And he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. Frank. Alien secrets? Secrets? Oh, is this the drawbridge then? Okay. So we've made a nice little
That
loop.
was easy.
What about our other eyeball, though? We only got 2 eyeballs. Where's eyeball number 3? Oh, wait. We gotta check the log. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Mural's talking about some kind of ritual. Black ooze eyeballs. Okay. We got 6 eyeballs. Putting it in drinks. Okay, I'm gonna start. So we're gonna go this way. I want to make sure. I'm pretty sure I clicked on all of them, but let's
They
make
almost
sure.
feel as if they're watching me. Were these eyes related to the ritual?
Spooky eyeballs. Okay, this one.
I feel disoriented down here.
Yahoo! There it is. Must have skipped it.
I hear it.
There it
I'd
is.
better draw it just in case.
There it is. Oh my god, I thought that was a person.
The whispering. It stopped.
I got an achievement, and the achievement scared the shit out of me. Whoa! Okay. May take 14 years to climb this ladder. It's fine. If at some point there's a reason for this incredibly slow ladder climbing, then fine. But geez Louise, it was a choice. Okay. Why take the shortcut when you could run yourself back the long way? Because I really just wanted to ride the elevator again. Okay. Whee! Haptic feedback. I send the elevator up without being on it? Not really. Okay. Okay. Feeling confident about this area now. Yep. I should have just taken the other ladder up. It's fine. We get to ride the elevator again, though. So fun! Up, 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 up. Don't worry, BB. I listened to the creepy eye voices. I know exactly what to do. Make it creepy! Okay. So we need a big one on the bottom. Big on the bottom. Whoa. Just 3, please. Why are you not moving the way that I want? Just 1 over. Okay. Yosh. All the way on the bottom. And then we need a really big one. So 3. Ginormous. And then we need a really big one all the way on the side. Okay. And then we need a medium one in the middle. Oh, medium. Oh, that wasn't a big one. That was just a medium one. My bad. Nope. Okay, I didn't hit enough times. Stop. Then we need the big one. Big one. Okay, we've got big, medium, and then we need a small one. Probably actually up to 5, I would guess. A small one. I feel like the other one's gonna be too close. And then we need a medium one. Why will you not move? Okay. Medium one? It might need to be over one more. Unclear, to be honest. It might need to be on that square. Because that's pretty close. But then we also need a small one here. Oops. You didn't move up enough. Oh my god. There we go. No. 4. Just the 4. Yeah, I think we need to be down, over. Oh my god. Please just move where I want. Ugh. There we go. There we go.
I think I solved it.
I think I solved it, Nora. Don't get ahead of
I
yourself.
might be able to see with this lens.
Woo! 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 Take it. We gotta put it in the book. Great. Great. I had a bit of trouble deciding how to figure out where these went in relation because there was no grid on the eyes. Yeah, I mean, I could kind of see spacing, but it also, I just was having trouble moving the actual sliders to the spot I wanted them for some reason. I don't know why. I was having so much trouble with
It
that.
fits.
I don't know if you also had some control trouble there. I like go where I want. No. Well, all right then. Thank you. Oh.
What? What on earth? What is happening?
Space! Space! Did you play this with keyboard and mouse, or did you play it with a controller, though? I don't know why, when I clicked and dragged that thing over, it just wouldn't go where I wanted it to go. I was like, go over 1, and it was like, how about 2? I was like, how about 1? Like I asked. How about just go to 4, where I want you to be? Stop going between 5 and 3. Both, honestly? Fair enough. I feel like on a controller, you wouldn't have that same issue. But for some reason, like, I would move them. I'm moving it. It wasn't going. I knew what I wanted it to do. I knew how it should do it. It just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Had to point out location issues to it once or twice. Spice!
My god. What?
Constellation. I may have done this part on controller. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay. I am a little bit annoyed that on the keyboard and mouse that I can't control the book with WASD and I have to use the freaking actual arrow keys. That annoys me.
I saw. What were those stars?
But you know what's funny is I can't run with the arrow keys. Nothing. I have to run with WASD, but I have to control it with the arrow keys. But I also need the mouse to look around. Why you do this? Just make it all WASD. Sad Kellzaba face is very cute. Sadzaba. Oh. Forgot what I was doing. What am I doing? Alright, we found a constellation. We love this. Alright, we're gonna go back down to the thingy. Now that we've looked at this. Okay, we've read all these papers. We did all these things. Okay. I think you're less likely to get RSS if you have to move your hand across the keyboard sometimes. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's just inconvenient, that's all. That's all. Alright, let's go back down to the fish. Okay, see you in 12 years when we get to the bottom of this. Cider time. I'm very bad about drinking. Even when it's right here, I forget about it. But it's cider, so it's fine. I like their winter blend. I haven't had this one before. I just picked it up. It's got cinnamon and nutmeg in it. Okay, yes, I should save some time. Well, you don't want to run around the whole second part of the level again. Okay. Time for constellation time. Time for constellation time. gonna give us a perfect little circly though, huh? Oh, is that? Are you gonna help me? Bum, bum, bum. Broken pieces of stuff? Okay. Okay, oh please. I guess we're gonna assume that that's up. Oh wait, no, there's a big bright star. That's what we want, is the big bright star. Okay. Big bright star. Which you...
Emotional, damn it!
Thank you, Souls. Okay. Big star. Into. Meow. 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 Okay, and then we go back out to 1, which is, wait, but that's the same. Wait a minute, that was big star, right? Yeah, these are all little stars. Did the thing pop up? Did it pop up and I just missed it because wait, but this says 1. Oh, 1 is still there. That's okay. Scared the shit out of you. I know. There's a couple. There's a couple. Okay. I'm just going to take a picture of this so I don't have to keep looking back and forth. Oh, thank you, Sev. Okay. Okay. We're going to do a little swoopity swoop swoop. So we've got in, 2, we'll go out, 1, and then we go around 1, 2, okay, and then we go in and out. Oh, thanks for not being first.
All right, looks like I solved it.
There we go. Beep boop.
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
Interesting.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt aperture. Science. Heavy duty. Super colliding super button.
What is this? Where am I?
Yeah, she's delayed. She's delayed.
Am I dreaming again?
Swoley 2K asked me, will the aliens get Kellzaba? Oh, I do hope so. It would make for a delightful turn of events in their little escapade. Perhaps the aliens will find Kellzaba to be a rather intriguing specimen, worth investigating further. After all, who wouldn't want to study such a fascinatingly inept human up close?
Thanks, GLaDOS. Oh, gotta love her.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
A fish! A fish! It's a fish! GLaDOS says Mommy Tommy vibes. Welcome to some new redeems that I've added to the channel.
No! Ah!
Sploosh. Oh, is that me again? It's me again.
I can breathe. Underwater.
Oh, thank goodness. Whee!
I have to get back. I have to find...
Don't swim to the light!
What is that? What kind of creature is this?
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna let me do that. Go back under. It's seaweed!
I need to Get a closer look.
You know what they say, if you fall in the water in a dream, you fall in the water in real life? Oh my god! Plot twist! My hands are fishes! Now that you completed the intro, get ready for the main body of the game, which is 6 kinds of fishing minigame and a trench coat. Oh, what a nightmare!
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Uh-oh, is this the boat? Oh, okay, this is the start of a new chapter. This feels like a good place to break then. What was it called? The start of the what? The start of the what? Was it tell me how many chapters there are? Oh, holy shoot. The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. What? We're gonna have to go back. I missed it! That's good. Oh, Souls, will you redeem the quote redeem thing? So I remember to update the quote sheet. I made a new redeem because I forget to do it. But if when somebody makes a quote, someone redeems it, then it'll send me a little notification and then I'll remember later. Because I'll forget, but then it will remind me. It's like a 3-point thing. It's like, should be right at the top. It's called like, do the quote sheet or something. Okay, The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. Okay. Thank you. You need to achievement hunt for this game? I'm going to be doing that too, obviously. Obviously. I don't know what the achievements are because I don't know about you, Whitney, but I have this on Epic, not on Steam, so I can't see what the achievements are. I can see there's 34 of them. I know I got a bunch of them just tonight, but I don't know how many chapters there are, but I feel like we're going to stop here for chapter 3 and we're going to come back. We're going to come back and we're going to pick up with The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. We're just going to quit out of this. Yes. Wait, oh my god, did I have to save it? No, it auto-saved, right? Oh, holds please. Okay. I just saw as I clicked exit that there was a button that said save. I mean, I just started a new chapter, so like, worst comes to worst, I'll just load chapter 3 and it'll be fine. Oh my god, what a nightmare. But it was fine. Ah, we're okay. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Can I see what all the achievements are now? Just curious. I don't like the Epic way of doing achievements. Okay, I'm not gonna like peek at them to like learn. But I just wanted to see if I can, okay. So, all right, so there's 6 chapters, is that right? So we're about halfway through them. So it's okay. And then I'll come, because obviously I'll need to go back to get the other things. So we'll go back for that stuff and not worry about it on our first playthrough. It's not gonna be crazy long. Anyway, it'll be fine. 200 chapters. Oh my god, give or take 195. It auto saves, thank god. I'm paranoid and I also manual save. Yeah, that's legit. If I stopped not at like the very beginning of a chapter, I definitely also would have done that for sure. Pikachu? Peek at me? Peek at me? Thank you for enjoying this game. Thank you for redeeming it. Thank you for redeeming it. I'm excited about it. You're peeking respectfully. You may peek. You may peek. Good stream. Glad I caught the entire thing from beginning to end. Swoles. A+. A+. Yes, just she's got her head underneath the pillow right now. Here, look. You see puppy paw. That's all we get. I can't even see her head. It's under the pillow. Which is unusual. It's unusual. Oh, Whitney, thanks for doing your daily Stargaze. I just saw it. Is the Stargaze animation happening? When you all do that? Is it doing the Stargaze? It's doing the Stargaze, yeah? Yeah. It just must happen. You haven't seen an animation? Oh no. It does well, if it's on the game screen, it's tiny. The shooting star didn't let you redeem it? Wait, really? The falling star one? The catch a falling star redeem didn't work? Uh-oh. Thank you for doing your daily Stargaze. Is it the stars in chat for the animation? Wait. What? Oh. Yeah, it should also work on the game screen. The falling star redeem. Oh. Let me check the code then. Hold on. First of all, let me just test this real quick. Let me just test this one thing real quick. Oh, but I already did my daily Stargaze. Right. So never mind. Let me not test that real quick. It's fine. It should be on my face in the game screen. The like daily Stargaze one. But it's smaller. It's big on the chat screen. It said the falling star redeem was out of stock. Oh. Yeah, no one redeemed it at all this time. I saw it go in a circle over your face. Oh, okay. Let me look. Tried to redeem it several times just in case. I'm sad that it doesn't go on a little bit longer than that. But there's nothing I can do about it. But I like that. Okay, hold on. Or maybe I should check the catch a falling star thing offline. It should be working. I actually had to fix it because last time... Oh, did it not have sound? I heard sound. You didn't hear sound? For the little dance party thing? What? Did you guys hear the text-to-speech ones? Did you hear the portal ones? Did they have sound? Did. It's from the same thing, so why did... What? That confuses me because those two things are from the same, like, other bot thing. Does this have sound? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why can I hear it? No, it's not. Because I wouldn't be able to hear it either. So you didn't hear that either, did you? Somebody redeemed that before. What the hell? All right, hold on. That is so weird. It did play earlier, but not now? That makes no sense. It's the same thing. I mean, if it's playing on this scene, it's in the scene. So... What the heck? I am so confused. Thanks. Thanks, GLaDOS. Oh! What? You didn't hear that? I am so confused. So she just roasted me in silence to all of you. What the heck? It has volume. Can we redeem one on the games? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. What? I am so confused. Why isn't this working? Music? Why? What? It's the same thing! It's not any different! That makes no sense. Oh god, I pushed a button while I was in studio mode and that messed everything up. I am so confused. Obviously something is different. I mean, yes, logic says that something is different. But I don't see anything that is different. I don't understand. It's quieter on this scene for some reason. Okay, I know it's different. I know it's different. I know it's different. Okay, hold. It's because this is not playing through its own audio source. It's playing through my desktop audio, which doesn't exist on the chatting screen. It's not playing through its own audio. Okay, maybe I can fix that. Maybe I can have it like play the audio through OBS, like in its own thing. Let me try this. Hold on. Hold on. I'll redeem it. Keep your points. Can you hear this? What do you call? Can't hear it still. Okay. Hold on. I don't know why. It's in the act of Okay. Hold on. Hold, please. Thank you for this late night testing sesh. We love a late night testing sesh. Hold on. Can I properties this? Control audio via OBS. Okay, hold on. Did I fix this? I maybe fixed it. I fixed it? god! Well, I'm so glad we fixed that. Okay, so let me actually turn this up to 100 and then turn it down in OBS. So this might be loud. I apologize in advance. I apologize in advance. Yes. Yes. Okay, hold on. We gotta test. Hold on. GLaDOS, help us out. Testing volume. What will I do for the remaining 1 hour 55 minutes of the bonus stream? Sleep! I have to go to bed for workies. Hold on. Come on, GLaDOS. The text-to-speech is very delayed. I know. Boo works.
Kellzaba asked me, is the stream better now that the sound is fixed? Oh, finally, some progress in the realm of technical competence. It's a relief to know that at least one aspect of Kellzaba's disastrous stream has been salvaged. One can only hope that they manage to maintain this meager level of functionality for the rest of the broadcast.
Yes! Okay! Hooray! Hooray! Thank goodness. Okay. Wow. Thank you all for telling me because I would have had no idea because I heard it every time. Amazing. Good to know. You need a GLaDOS? I know. I can explain. I will trade you my GLaDOS information for your very fun dance party stream shenanigan. I'd give it to you for free anyway. You can have my information for free. But also, we can trade. Because I want to know how you did that. I have an idea for a thing on my stream that I kind of stole from somebody else's stream, but I want to use your swooshy thing to do it. But I have no idea how to do that at all. GLaDOS or Sados. Sados. Swoosh. Swoosh. We love it. Okay, well this is good. Better. That's good. So I can probably close out of this now because I'll never need to do the audio that way again. Wow. Dang, I need help with my OBS too if you want to have an OBS party. Yes. Yes, BS. Yes, BS. Yes, I would love that. I would love that. I could do tomorrow. Post workies tomorrow would be a great time for some OBS party. Wait, do you stream on Mondays? I forget what days that you stream. Tomorrow's probably good for you. I never stream. You're just gonna come to the OBS party and hang? You can come and hang. You can come hang because your OBS is broken? No. No BS. No BS. Oh my gosh. That's a great time to you know, fix it at the OBS party. No, no BS. No BS. No. No. Do I test this? Maybe it'll fix it. Sometimes stream for my PS4, but lately the games I want to play are all PC. Can't force myself to play a game I don't wanna. I mean, that's legit. Oh, I forgot to test this with a time that wasn't long. Well, I'll look at it before next stream. I don't know why. I don't know why. No reason you should. Yeah, that's legit. Definitely don't play a game you don't wanna. Nobody should force themselves to do that. No good. Oh god, I made such a mistake. I made such a mistake! Well, I'm not testing this anymore because we could be waiting for no, it's fine. It's not a I didn't break anything. It's not that kind of a mistake. I just ran a test, but I forgot to change the time element to be like 2 seconds. So now it's like trying to run itself, but it is gonna run for some amount of time that is long. So now it's essentially frozen and I can't do anything till it runs through the whole time. So anyway, we're not troubleshooting that right now. I guess we can do that at maybe tomorrow's OBS party? Right? You know, you look at me before next stream. There you go. Problem solved. I'm actually the spider in the corner of your room. There's no spiders in here. No little spider friends. No little spider friends. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go raid somebody because I fucked up. I'd love it. I'm serious. Do you stream on Monday, Whitney? I can't remember what day that you stream. What days? I know you stream Thursday, and I think you stream Wednesday, Thursday for sure. Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, great. OBS party on Monday? Tomorrow? Yes? See, I guess I did remember. Yeah, plus other random stuff. So I was right. Monday works for me. That's gonna be today in 3 minutes for me. Wednesday, we're gonna do it. So OBS party, I'll put out the call. OBS party in my Discord tomorrow. Show up whenever. Be there or be a square, you know? It's fine. That would be really fun. That would be really fun. We can trade. We can inspire each other. We can do some fun things. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. If I don't be there, try Discord calling me because my sleep schedule's fucked and I've been turning off my alarm without waking up. A Discord call noise is different enough to stir me. Oh, I don't want to wake you up if you're sleeping. Oh, also that other game we were talking about is in the Steam sale if you don't already have it. The first one? The second one? Oh, I'm the only person streaming this. I will not be rating someone else playing this because it's me. Hold on. Wait a second. Let me look. Hanging out and doing the thing is more fun than being asleep. Yes, you forgot the name. I have the first one, the Friday one. I have the Friday one. I also forget the name. Do I have the other one? Wait, how do I look for the store page? Store page? Show me your other thing. Did I already have this? I don't! I'm gonna buy it! Thanks! I'm gonna buy it right now. Add to cart. I should definitely buy it. I was like, hey, let's play this game, and I didn't even buy it yet. Well, view my cart. Okay, great. Problem solved. I have a sleep disorder, don't leave me. Okay, I'll try. I'll try to remember. Now having played the game, do you still wish you were at the beach? I usually wish I was at the beach. I love the beach. I would love to live near the water. What game is it? It's gonna be a Friday game. It's gonna be a Friday game. Maybe 2 Fridays from now? Probably. TBD? TBD? You say that, but how do you feel about soupy warm beach water? I feel fine if the beach water's warm. That feels fine. What do you mean soupy? Just because the temperature? When I lived a block from the beach, I was there 5 to 7 days a week. Oh, that sounds so nice. That sounds so nice. I wish that I could just like walk to the beach. I would walk to the beach so much more often if it were that accessible to me. If I ever retire, I'll retire back to the coast. Yeah, I just really like being near the water. I'm just not a woods person. Like the woods is, it's pretty over there, but like it's full of bugs. And I don't like that. I have a mosquito magnet, so like the woods is not a good time for me. Some dog pets. The temperature? Yeah, a friend of mine was like, I cannot with the warm Gulf beach water. Or they want just the cold beach water or cool beach water. I'm fine with either. I'm fine with either. I grew up around cold beach water, so I'm fine with it. But also, like, warm beach water is fine with me. Theoretically, I can get retirement in 6 years, but if I wait 10 more beyond that, it'll be more per month. I'll take the woods. I know your whole thing is woodsy. You can have a cabin on the beach and I'll have a cabin in the woods and we can become local legends together. Yes! You can have the woods and then the beach and then it's like, just make it walkable. Just have the woods be over there so that I don't get eaten alive by mosquitoes. I don't. There's so many bugs. There's so many bugs and I just don't like it that much enough to like deal with the bugs. Also, Rigel is allergic to literally everything and if we lived in the woods, it would be a nightmare. No, thank you. Absolutely no thank you. With my current 0 income, I may not wait 10 more years. I mean, that's legit. In Oregon, the woods go right to the beach. Like, cross the road and you go from beach to forest. Yeah, I need some space for the mosquitoes to be over there. I just need them to be over there. Away from me and away from Rigel. But then we could be sort of, like, area neighbors. We could be area neighbors. It would be fine. We could be a walkable distance from each other and that would be delightful. I love this. I'm here for this. I need the, like, friend community neighborhood. We just have it somewhere where we've got different types of areas for everybody's preferences and then we all can build our little houses right next to each other. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stunning. We love it. We love it. We can have an actual good dog park because we'll all be good pet owners and not jerk pet owners, and thus our dog park will actually function the correct way. I have a... No. I'm saying in our fantasy housing situation, in our neighborhood of only friends, we will have a community dog park that will actually function correctly. Unlike real life dog parks, which do not. I will never take my dogs to a dog park. I will not do it. Not good. Not good. No, there's no dog park. I've never taken my dogs to a dog park. I won't do it. I won't take them. All I read when I was reading a lot of stuff before I got Astra were like, never take your dog to a dog park. All the vets are like all the terrible like it's stuff and attacks and stuff because people are irresponsible and they don't like they're not responsible for their pets and their pets are not trained and then bad things happen and like I can't do it. I've had 2 dogs of mine be attacked while I was walking them. I'm not putting us in a situation like that. There was some trauma for me specifically, but also, nah. I'll like go to an enclosed area with a friend who I know, whose dogs are trained and who they are a responsible person with their animals. I would do that, fine, but not a random dog park with strangers. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You'll have a leash cat? Yeah, there could be a cat park. We could build one of those things, like some people have these crazy things in their backyards. It's like they fence the whole thing in with chicken wire and there's like different levels and like tunnels that the cats can go through. That they can go in and out of the house, but like safely in the yard and not like free outside. Could have a cat park. A dog park and a cat park. They could even be next to each other, a little part of it. For dog and cat friends to still be friends outside. You don't have a bee headset? Wait, don't you have a bee headset? A bee headset? What? We can take our dog to state parks that have trails because it's safer. We'll all live in Newport with the other quarters on the beach or the forest. We don't have many anyway, yeah. There's a campground that's in the woods on one side and the bay on the other side. Oh. I bet the ocean water will soothe Rigel's poor patty paws too. Yeah. Ocean water is so good. It's good for my crappy skin. It'll probably be good for hers. Yeah, just so you know, when you were in Denver, you were highly active in feral cat rescue and enclosure? Oh. Bee headset? Wait, what? I don't know what you guys are talking about bees. I don't like bees either. Oh, VR. Oh. I do have a VR headset. Oh. Yes, I do have a VR headset. How is that going to help me? Is that where I'm going to live in my fantasy world is only in the VR headset? That's probably accurate. Unfortunate. Very excited about the prospect of living near some nice friends and being pulled out of the house sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, that's real. That's pretty real. I feel like just a community of like solid people. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. That's what we want. Not all these random other people. Rexgar! Amazing. I was just looking at people who were streaming. You streamed. I had my ending suit on. My sign was on. Rexgar, hello. Hello. You're ending soon, but I'm ending sooner. Pray for mercy. Hi. Hello. Oh my god. Wait, I gotta read my fun new shout out thing. How was Helldivers, Rexgar? Also, welcome in, everybody. For everyone who's here, Rexgar's stream is a cosmic playground of puns and unpredictable gameplay. They've been exploring the Helldivers 2 galaxy, engaging in epic battles with a side of democracy. Whether they're asking, what's this game about, or threatening drastic measures to hit 5K in Battlegrounds, you're in for a stellar time. Expect the unexpected, but always be prepared for a laugh that's out of this world. Oh, so good. I hope you had a good stream. You were laughing. You spread so much democracy. A+. A+. For anyone who came over with Rexgar's stream who doesn't already know me from being over there myself, hello. My name is Kellzaba. The adorable dog who is hiding under this pillow asleep is Rigel. I'm a variety streamer, currently streaming Outer Wilds on Tuesdays, Hades on Thursdays, and a new game on Friday, actually, with a new friend. And instead of telling you what the vibe is like, we're gonna roll that freaking tape. Hello, universe. Do you want some cake? I'm in danger. Oh, come on, Munchkin. I'm starving. Fucking feed me. I'm doing great. I don't like rooms with just a chair in it. This is so sweet. Wait. Parkour, parkour. Just watch out for that red thing. Watch out for it. Watch out. I thought it was his wife. Uh-oh. We're only 78% sure. Ooh, it's a little bit low. But fucking send it for treatment anyway. This is a teaching hospital, so try your best. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that COVID-19 looking thing in the background? No, thank you. Here they come with their little wee-woo heads. Wee-woo. Who wants to be a glimillionaire? Wee-woo, wee-woo. Let's see her little face. Whoop, nailed it. I love when you all quote the video in chat. It is my absolute favorite thing. Anyway, that's the vibe. Welcome in. Take care of yourselves. Do your whatever. Post-stream sleepies. That's what we're also gonna do though, so sorry that you're all here and we're also gonna leave. I don't know who to raid anymore though now, because Rexgar's not streaming anymore and no one else is playing the game we were playing. But thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Come back at an earlier part of the stream next time. Best timing? Nailed it. Nailed it. I have a half of mine to, as a joke, raid Melchi back. Even though he's not streaming right now. Because he raided me while I was not streaming, and I thought it was funny. So I'm tempted to do it back. As a joke. I thought about that at the beginning of stream, actually. Do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And you know what? We're gonna post all the things in his thing. Wow. All the English words are words that I know. We're gonna post all the raid messages in there too. We're gonna put them all in. Go ahead and copy one of these babies. Put the thing in his thing, you know? You know what I meant. He's just gonna sign on later at like 2 a.m. to do a stream, and there's gonna be 14 raid messages in his channel. Amazing. Amazing. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Why? Because it's hilarious. English words are words that I know. Thank you. Thank you. You know, you subbed, you're gonna do both. Heck yeah! Do them both. Y'all. Thank you so much for being here. This was super fun. I'm really glad we get to do a bonus stream. Thank you, Sev, for redeeming a bonus stream. I guess at some point we'll have to continue on. Whenever that is, I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna do it. Get some good sleeps. Have a great week. Good luck on your Mondays. Mondays? And OBS party tomorrow night. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Work on your stream stuff, or work on other things while some of us work on stream stuff. Just a little co-working party tomorrow, and then we'll hopefully be on for Outer Wilds on Tuesday for fucking finally, maybe. Like, nothing falls down around me. All right, we're doing it. We're raiding. You know how it is. Have sweet dreams. Y'all have been absolutely stellar. Thank you so much. We're gonna play it again because we can. The intro's the outro. Goodbye. Hello, universe. Do you want some cake? I'm in danger. Oh, come on, Munchkin. I'm starving. Fucking feed me. I'm doing great. I don't like rooms with just a chair in it. This is so sweet. Wait. Parkour, parkour. Just watch out for that red thing. Watch out for it. Watch out. I thought it was his wife. Uh-oh. We're only 78% sure. Ooh, it's a little bit low. But fucking send it for treatment anyway. This is a teaching hospital, so try your best. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that COVID-19 looking thing in the background? No, thank you. Here they come. With their little wee-woo heads. Wee-woo. Who wants to be a glemmillionaire? Wee-woo, wee-woo. Let's see her little face.